Hello everyone, I'm Jessie.
I'm Bonnie.
Today we are going to talk about Evelyn, the reason why Evelyn wants to leave Ireland. Let's go to the first part, the reason, domestic violence. Here we can see there are two pictures about the domestic violence. We can see that all the children are afraid of the domestic violence. They are scared about this. Let's read about this sentence. Even now, so he was over 19, she sometimes felt herself in danger of her father's violence. From this sentence, we can find Evelyn and her mother had suffered from her father's domestic violence for a long time. She was afraid of her father, and the relationship between them was strained.
Now let's look at the second reason, money. But the trouble was to get any money from her father. He said she used to squander the money, that she had no head, that he wasn't going to give her his hard-earned money to throw about the streets, and much more. We can see a lot of things from this paragraph. Her father always asked Evelyn for money, although her life had gone through hell and made her life one disaster after another. She could no longer support her family. For this reason, leave this place, dump her family as a good way to extraction.
Let's go to the third reason, support the family. She had hard work to keep the house together and to see that the two young children who had been left to her charge went to school regularly and got their meals regularly. It was hard work, a hard life, but now that she was about to leave it, she did not find it wholly undesirable life. We can see here two pictures. The first is a woman working in the supermarket, and the second is about the younger children. Even though Evelyn's own life was already hard, taking care of the younger siblings has been an obligation of her. It made her harder life even worse than before.
Now let's look at the first reason. Evelyn has a love affair. He had fallen on his feet in Argentina, he said, and had come over to the old country just for a holiday. She was about to explore another life with Frank. Frank was very kind, manly, open-hearted. We can see from this picture, Frank is a sailor. By chance, she meets the one she loved, Frank, who is a sailor. If she left this place and went with Frank, they could go to their new house and must have a new, bright future, and she can get away from this original life.
Here is the fifth reason, want to escape. She stood up in a sudden impulse of terror. Escape! She must escape. Frank would save her. He would give her life, perhaps love too. From this sentence, we can see her inner thought. She wants to escape from home. She wants a better life, as Bonnie mentioned before. She adored Frank, and she loved her. She believed Frank can bring her a new life.
Now let's go to the last reason, her mother's death. She remembered the last night of her mother's illness. She was again in the closed dark room at the other side of the hall, and outside she heard a melancholy air of Italy. Just like this picture, the girl is very sad because losing her mother. And as she shut herself in her room, she thought of her mother, the moment before her mother died. How bleak the sense was, how sad the mother had never escaped from such a life. Evelyn thought she did not want to be like her mother.
Let's go to the last part. It is a summary. Evelyn, who no one could understand, could not speak to her pain, and for her, her current life was a strategy. When her mother died, Evelyn took on the burdens of the family that should have been the man's. With her younger brother dead, Harry busy in the countryside all day, and her violent father, Evelyn has no choice.
Evelyn, depressed and lonely, unable to trust in the present and memories. The only relief is to find the future that can give her courage. The image of her boyfriend, Frank, just fits this need. Frank outside the window is a utopian savior in Evelyn's imagination inside the window.
That's all the reasons for Evelyn wants to leave this island. Thank you for your watching.